1400 meters, they're all set. Runners sent on their way from the 1400 meter marker. Yuri's Gold is right there shortly after the start. Royal Airman with a good position, and 22 is near the rail in the yellow. Zillid Warrior has the red blinkers. Royal Airman, Paper Gangster, not much between the first five. Ewan's Dreams racing about 2 or 3 lengths off the leaders as they go to the 1000 meter marker. They're followed further back by Qatar Springs and Sporting Jet is along the inside. Natterjack's about 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Then comes Way of Light, and at the back is Gemstone Creek. Zillid Warrior has won the battle for the lead. In second, Paper Gangster. 22's in the yellow third. Ewan's Dream on the outside. They're followed by Yuri's Gold. Royal Airman's on the outside of runners. Sporting Jet's got 6 lengths to make up. Then Natterjack, Way of Light, and behind that Gemstone Creek. Top of the lane, and Zillid Warrior with the red blinkers, the leader. Paper Gangster's right there. Towards the outside, Ewan's Dream. Yuri's Gold's now putting in a claim. 22 is down the inside. And Natterjack's also running on from behind. Zillid Warrior still goes. Paper Gangster, Yuri's Gold, Qatar Springs starting to warm up. Way of Light's coming on powerfully on the outside. But it's now Yuri's Gold in front on the outside. Way of Light comes at Qatar Springs. And Way of Light's coming on well to win. Way of Light won at Qatar Springs second, Yuri's Gold back third, maybe Natterjack fourth. Here we go with the running of the third race, and it is Way of Light from Qatar Springs back in second. Way of Light is victorious. First 3 to the first timers, and Way of Light, the Magog, Chris Taylor wins it well. As you saw from Sheldon, he said this horse worked in those trials, and Way of Light is victorious. So that's first 3 first timers, the first 3 races. Third place goes to Yuri's Gold. Fourth place, Natterjack or Ewan's Dream. It gets very close. Zillid Warrior between the two, then 22. They're followed by Paper Gangster, Gemstone Creek, and Sporting Jed. Further back, Royal Airman. As we take a look at the head on, the winners on the extreme right-hand side. Way of Light comes really well in the latter stages and then wins easier than the margin suggests. You'll see this horse is still very green. The stick gets changed to the right hand, and Qatar Springs, a stable very much in form of Gavin Finzale, and that also shows some nice improvement, and they go 1 and 2, not much to choose between them. Yuri's Gold will take that third position. You'll see Way of Light head still twisted here, still learning what the game is all about. Winning trainer is Garth Puller, and until the running of the fourth race starts off the pick 6, back to the studio.
Well, number 11, Way of Light, the son of Magog, has come through for the Garth Puller stable, and he's come through to win a really good contest. Garth, if you want to have a chat here now, casting the mind back, that polytrack trial there, it was all to see that he worked very well.
Yeah, look, he worked very well that day, but he pulled up with a joint, which you could see now. It looks like it's coming up again. He pulled up with a joint on the track, which is surprising because it's supposed to be forgiving, but he's a big horse. I had to give him 2 weeks off, so we didn't really fancy him. We know he can run. He drew on the outside. I said to Chippy, look, I'll just leave it to you. I said, ride him like the gallop, tuck him in and let him just build up. And yeah, I mean, he's come through to win a nice race, I must say. You can see the bloodline on the ground there. He's caught his sesamoid and he's bleeding quite badly. Yeah, I must say, good luck to Mark. Mark's not here, but it's his first winner and his colours. I'm glad he's on board. I'm happy for him. Unfortunately, we didn't have a lot of confidence because of the joint. And of course, to Duncan and to Strinny and Babs, all partners and myself, we're very happy to have a winner.
Well done. We'll let you run to go 10 term.
Yeah, and I've got one in the next. Thank you.
Well done. Let's get winning rider Chris Taylor into the equation here as Garth Puller jets off to have a look at Way of Light. Now, just looking at that poly, obviously he had that introduction. Yeah, it was a sparkling effort for the guys who took note.
Yeah, you know, Garth's not one to really push them. He said just pump him out and, you know, where he is, keep him happy. Tundi was riding a stable companion who ran the other day, and we finished off nicely together. And so you couldn't really come into the race really confident because the stable companion didn't do anything first time, you know, and he's had a setback at work. So Garth just said, ride him the same way, come into the straight, look at your options. And there was a lot of scrimmaging in the race. Poor Sean Veal got bounced around like a ping pong ball, But, option opened up to the fence. I said, no chance. I'd rather give him a clear run first time. And he came through nicely, hit the front, a little bit hesitant, 1-2 smacks, and away it was, And all credit to Garth, he got hold of me early before the trials. I was supposed to ride one for Mr. Van Zyl there, but he put me on a horse there. He said, you'll stick with this horse. Hopefully you can go around along the right way. And again, thanks to the owners for the chances. You can't ride winners without chances. Sheldon, on a personal note, thanks to my new company, Jameli, Celeste there in the trailer doing the job, and Form Grids, it's a new association, a bit of symbiotic advertising and whatnot, so our logo's up on their website as well as African Betting Clan. So big thanks to everybody that's helped us, and Gold Circle for allowing us to have the stand on course.
Well done, well ridden.
Cool, thanks so much.
Let's get the winning connections in. They came here today, they were hopeful of a big run, and obviously with a couple of setbacks, you couldn't have gone in that confident, and a little bit of a nibble would have been well found.
No, sure, thank you very much. I'd really like to thank Garth, Linda, Gary, and all the other stable employees. I actually came down for Target 5 that ran third on Saturday, but this is a nice, pleasant surprise. Nice to have a winner to go back to Joburg.
Well done. Final word?
Sheldon, thanks very much. I suppose this horse took the poly track. We didn't have a big strike, but we had a small one. And I must thank Mark for his first winner. Well done. And congratulations to the stables. And Duncan as well, he's hiding here. I don't know why.
Going to get the cash.
He's going to collect now.
Well done to all concerned. Number 11, Way of Light. Well, you could get some 24 rand the win, 5 rand 70 the place. And like we mentioned on that polytrack trial, was just over 2 lengths behind them. And the horses obviously had a couple of issues, also being cut into, and a couple of other issues today. So a win full of merit.